Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jules. Thanks for coming back for another video. It is the middle of January 2024. Crazy, 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 crazy. And probably just like you, we just had our coldest week, definitely of the year, but of the last 365 days for sure. And definitely coldest stretch. We'll talk about that later. I've got some patterns to show you that I've been stitching on, as well as some new patterns that have popped up in the store. In case you didn't know, I also design cross stitch patterns, hence everything that's behind me are my own designs. So anyway, stitchingjulesdesign.com. All right, let's look first at the grumpy gnome. He didn't see a lot of attention. He probably only got a couple hundred stitches this week. Let's see, where am I at? I'm at 70, just past 7,400 stitches to go on him. So I kind of slowed down on him a little bit. And the reason for that is because I've put a lot more time into my little mini Colorado mountains. It's just a cute little project. I need to make sure that I always have like a mini available to stitch on, because it is just fun sometimes just to kind of show what you've been, I don't know, it's to make some progress, you know. It's fun to make progress. It's fun to make progress, right? All right, so where am I at with this one? 21% of the way through, so it's coming along. It's coming along. Let me pull back here a second. I don't know how well you guys can see. That's the pattern. Be interesting to see what it looks like when it's done, so that'll be very cool. All right, and then the other pattern that I stitched on, and spoilers, if you by any chance caught the stitch with me that I did, what is this? That I did last weekend, this past weekend. So, but I did do some more stitches, but I think I only got to about 300 stitches this week on Old World Map. I actually, after I was done with the stitch with me, I actually came over here and put a collection of stitches in. But I am falling behind already on my, it's like week 2 or maybe 3. I'm not even sure. I'm already falling behind on my, like, I need to do 400 stitches every week on Old World Map 2. So I got to catch up, and I also need to write it down. I need to keep track of stitches that I'm behind, and even stitches that I'm ahead, right? So I get credit both. I get credit and I get blame. It's all good. But all right, but yeah, and then just, have filled a lot of the top stuff down. Unfortunately, when you get to this corner of the pattern, the colors really do lighten up a lot. That's just the way that everything has gone. It's obviously darkest here, which is why I'm kind of excited when we finish this top row. Want to get to the, bottom part there. I'm gonna break my chair or my desk. So yeah, so that's the progress that I made this week. Let me see here. Oh, so Old World Map 2, where am I on this one? Because I think I'm actually about to hit a milestone. Where are my numbers? Ah, here we go. Yes, I'm about to hit 9% on the pattern. So 62,369 stitches. So we want to break that 80,000 mark by Thanksgiving or so. So gotta keep on plugging. All right, I'm gonna use in order to save a tree, I'm gonna use my tablet to show you guys the new patterns that are on the store this week. All right. All right, so we got, let's see here. I think I'm missing a pattern on here, but let me show you guys, start with showing you guys. The first, we got some monochromes. I think they're all monochrome, actually. Oh, I should have totally gotten this ready before. But anyway, I'll show you right here. It's the frog. It's the monochrome frog. So not a ton of stitches compared to a lot of my other, even mini patterns. I would consider this a mini pattern, or close to it. So, but anyway, for those who've been wanting a frog, you got any green, off green, cool green, blend green fabric out there, this would be a good pattern to put on there. So that worked out. I'm gonna have to go to go back. I'm gonna go to Etsy here. And hubba hubba. Okay, so the frog's there. All right, and then I've got, hold on, stand by. Then I've got a hedgehog. So yes, it is definitely a three-legged hedgehog. I think he's flying through the air, so I'm guessing that right rear leg is back, or I'm not really sure. I've got the lights are kind of right there. Anyway, so there's that one, and let's see. How big is the pattern? Come on, slow things. Oh, that's not right. 218 by 212, so pretty much a square, a perfect square. And about 13,000 stitches for that, but it's got a lot of shading, a lot of variety there. Let's see, let me go back. So we had the frog and we had the hedgehog, and oh, I had a few more. Hold on, stand by. And then I have it, I called it a ram, but it's really a bighorn sheep. This is a nice nature one. So that one's got a lot of shading. That one reminds me of leopard. It's really cool. And again, that's just one color floss. So, and the ram, 274 by 222. So not a shade bigger than the last one we just looked at. But yeah, cool. I'd forgotten I put that one up, and then I saw another one that I just was like, oh, I forgot about that one too. So next up in my tarot card set, or progressive, what, I'm not talking right tonight. I apologize for that. I am tired, and we'll get to that. But all right. So do you want to guess like what sign I'm doing next for the tarot card set? Cancer. That's right. So this one came out really, really nice. I think this is a really cool looking, really cool looking. If you had some, well, you probably already are like, oh my goodness, I have fabric that would suit this pattern perfectly. Run to go get it. Let's see. 236 by 384. So it's a little bit larger vertically. 22,000 stitches. Deceptive, isn't it? It doesn't look like there are 22,000, but I think that's just because, you know, it's well designed, but it's very vertical, so perhaps that's it. Now, I saw a comment, pretty sure it was on a video last week, it was the week before, that the viewer said that they couldn't wait until they saw, is it Aries? It's the bull, whichever one is the bull, and I forgot off the top of my head which one that is. Unfortunately, I feel like of the set, the bull is one of the weaker ones. So he's coming very soon, but yeah, like I said, it just didn't, that one doesn't resonate with me the way that a few of these other ones do, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it probably resonates with, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, coolest thing ever. Perhaps. So, and I don't know if I told you guys this. I may have brought this up last time, but I don't think I showed you. One of the first patterns that I came out with, the monochrome, was a squirrel who actually probably is actually a chipmunk, but I called him squirrel at the beginning, and he's still a squirrel to me. So chewing on a nut, whatnot. So I had I always thought that pattern had like just so many stitches. Like there was a lot of stitches to put in to make him look the way he does. So I actually just took it and I kind of cropped it down, and I feel like it actually is a better pattern this way. So, but it's a little zoomed in on his face, but you still get his head, and yeah, I still think you get the coolest parts there. Oh, and what did that make it? How big is it? 120 by 170, so that's pretty small. There's still a decent number of stitches just because of, you can see the shading, and I don't see where I listed that anywhere, so, but oh well, that's okay. That's okay. but that's on the store as well. So, oh man, I gotta tell you guys, I know every week I say I'm tired, but I am. It'll be nice to get a little bit of a break. Uh, well, actually, I'm getting ready to get on the light part of my work schedule now. That's the busy times of the year are past, and we won't be busy again for another 6 to 8 weeks or so. And so uh, we're starting probably Friday with a deeper clean of what we're doing. If you guys haven't, if you don't know what I do for work, there's actually a stitch with me from about 3-4 weeks ago where I go into that in pretty good depth. But yeah, so the surgery will give me a break. The surgery will definitely allow me to rest my arms. My elbows are, I've got like tennis elbow and golf elbow at the same time. It's just called overuse elbow, and it's on both sides. But surgery will force me to rest, and I'll heal up and feel a lot better. But just kind of tired, ready for the weekend. What else is going on? I had it in my head and then I lost it. Oh, we had some supremely cold temperatures this past week. The coldest that I saw any one point was like a -6 or -9. Can't remember which one it was. With like -26 wind chill. So it was definitely cold. It was definitely cold. And when you work in a warehouse, there's no heating or cooling in the warehouse. So yeah, that was probably the coldest I've been at work in a very long time. So, but it was okay. It was okay. It was fun in a way. So it's all good. But yeah, we finally warmed up, and it's like 40 something degrees today. So yay, at least a little bit. I think that's it. I don't think I really have. I'm trying to think. I ordered my Pippin chip. It's been shipped. I think it's in the States now. I should be getting. I'll get it before the next whatchamacallit video. Next weekly video. I am yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think of like what I want to reveal and what I'm hoping very soon to modify my pattern publishing routine such that I can increase the rate at which stuff is released. So if you guys start noticing that I'm like putting out like 10 patterns a week, well, this will be why, or more. We'll see how many I can get done. So as far as designing is concerned, I think that is it. Can't believe it. Wednesdays just fly by. I mean, Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday. I'm recording this Wednesday night, so I know it's Thursday with you, but man, it's just crazy. So, anyway, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I'm having such a hard time talking. I apologize. But I hope you have a great rest of your week. I should be doing a stitch with me. It's always a chance I might take a break from Old World Map 2 and do something different, but we'll see how I feel. And I've got to catch up on 100 stitches of Old World Map, so something to get done. So the goal is 500 for this next week, from now until the time I record the video next week. So we'll see. All right. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you soon.